back with another episode. Back to another episode of Life's a Layup. We're here with Tiana Mangaka here, myself, and Vanessa Panusis. So today, all episodes we talk about a little bit about basketball, but today we'll be talking a lot about basketball.
Main topic. T's just gotten back from the Blitz in the Goldie. Got
Yes,
some
I
of that
have.
sun glow going on, sweetie. Looking cute.
I tan so easy. No, I'm kidding.
As she puts oil on. No, I'm jealous actually. But anyway, how was the Goldie?
It was good. The Gold Coast was actually really good. I only went to one game.
Yep.
From the NBL Blitz.
Keanu's?
Yeah.
Yep.
They played Illawarra last night. So yeah, it was good. I
Nice.
watched a couple of games just online.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to them.
Yeah.
I might go to his game tomorrow.
Are they played all at the same? They're not played at the same arena, or they are?
No, they're not. Some are at like the old stadium and then some are at the new stadium.
Because we went last year.
Yeah, and it was at like the convention center.
Oh, so it's not there.
It's not there.
Oh.
It's at like a different venue. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was
So-
Keanu playing at the better arena? Or
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
okay, that's
actually.
good.
Yeah, he was playing at the newer one.
Nice.
And it was good. It was good to see him play because I obviously hadn't seen him play in like a year.
Yeah.
Keanu is my best friend we met when we were like 15
Mm-hmm.
through like basketball, but then we went to junior college together,
Yeah.
which is where we became like besties.
He's so cute. He is the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. He killed it too.
Yeah, he had like 28 points on Sunday.
Oh, did you not
And
go
then
up?
I didn't go on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still debating if I'm going to go on tomorrow night because I'm going back home, but I don't know if I'll go to the Goldie.
Yeah.
He plays tomorrow night, but I don't know who they play.
Right. No,
But
he's
yeah.
been killing. There were a few good games, some blowouts,
Yeah.
some closer ones.
His game on Sunday, I think, was super close. I think it was like 4 points or something.
Oh, wow. Do you
So-
know who they play in their last game?
I don't know who they play.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
I
That'll be
think they
interesting.
play. I'm not sure, but yeah. So, and then Hoops Fest is next week.
That's coming up, yeah, and it just got announced. Flames are taking the Future Flames
Yeah.
Team, so that's actually
Mhm.
really cool for the young girls. That'd be so cool and
I
exciting.
know, that is so fun.
cool.
Because like at Hoops Fest, they've got the NBL,
WNBL,
WNBL, and then they've got like an under 18s
yeah, a little comp going on as
state
well.
champs. Not state champs. Is this something? But like, it's really cool how there's like 3 different events going on, kind
Everyone's
of at the same
coming
time.
all together, yeah,
Yeah.
combining it. It's gonna be hectic. That's like the first time they've ever done something like that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the Future Flames,
Flames.
that whole program. So
Yeah.
that was about like a 12, 15 week.
Yeah, maybe like
12?
12 week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Renee Garlop
Mm-hmm.
she kind of put that all together.
Yeah.
So she created it. And I am assistant coach for it. So she's
Mhm.
head coach for Future Flames and I'm
Yeah.
assistant coach. And so once a week we trained on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Every week. And
At
it
Hoops
was
Capital.
at Hoops Capital
Mhm.
East, which is in Moore Park. And she picked about 20 girls
Mhm.
and if you wanted to be involved you had to like apply,
Right.
and a lot of them are from NBL 1
Mm-hmm.
who aspire to play in the WNBL, and 2 of our development players from last season were there.
Yeah, Caitlin and
So,
Carla.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
they
so it
killed
was so good, I think, for like those younger players that want to eventually play WNBL.
Yeah.
Gives them an idea of like what to expect.
Yeah. And it's also good for those ones also because they're kind of the ones that don't choose the college route
Yeah.
and are kind of like stuck in between like youth league NBL 1. Okay, do I want to try and play
Continue.
WNBL? Which is like a really, because there was nothing really for those girls in that age
Yeah.
group. So it was like a sticky age group, and it always is. Even like 18s is tough. Like you see girls pulling out in under 18s because like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore kind of
Mhm.
thing. So I feel like Future
It
Flames has really
is.
given an opportunity to those girls, which is cool.
Yeah. And I would say most people pull out when you get to that age.
In 18s, oh yeah.
Like when
yeah.
you get to that age and you like don't really have a pathway,
Yeah.
like what's next?
Yeah.
It's like why not go get a real job and start earning money and, and so
Yeah.
I think it's good because it's only once a week.
Yeah.
So even if the girls, some of them have uni and work,
Mm.
and so it still gives them pathway as well as pursuing like uni or
Yeah.
whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
else they're doing. And so I think
Gives them
was-
options, which is
yeah.
always good. Yeah.
It was so good.
So then after that 8 to 12 week
Yeah.
program, you guys decided that you were going to pick a team to go to
Yeah.
Hoop Fest representing the Sydney Flames.
Yeah. And
Cool.
so obviously that's huge for those girls too, because now they'll get to actually play against some WNBL
That's actually
players.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I actually think they're really good players. Obviously
Yeah.
I do, because they're like, I train them and
Yeah.
coach them. But I think it'll be exciting for us to kind of see how they go
Yeah.
against WNBL
WNBL players. And
Yeah.
it's funny too, because like maybe some teams might normally just bring 2 or 3 over and like, they're probably not going to really play as much or play
Yeah.
5-10 minutes, but they're the main, all of them are going to be the main players like on the court, you know what I mean? Which is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how exciting.
I know, I'm excited for them. I
That's
know they're
so
so excited. Like
cool.
Renee called some of them to let them know, hey, you've made the team. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, really? And they were like, no. Renee's like,
Oh.
you would have thought they won the lotto. Like,
That's
Yeah.
actually so cute.
so cute, so cute. So
Oh,
I'm
cool.
really excited for that. And obviously Emily Garland is from
Yeah.
Southo. So
Yeah.
you played with her.
Yeah.
And I coached her for NBL 1.
Yeah.
And
No,
now
she deserves it. She has improved even throughout the season. Like we
Yeah.
saw such a big improvement from her.
Yeah.
And even just like her dedication to the game kind of thing. Like she started to get really serious about it.
Yeah.
Like which was really
So-
cool to see.
I know, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Yes.
But yeah, so then that's happening. NBL's there. And so I'll get to see Keanu again. So even seeing him on the Goldie, it's
Mhm.
like I hadn't seen him for a year.
Yeah, it had been a
Almost-
minute.
Maybe over a year. I hadn't seen him.
Wow.
So it was like really cool because every time Perth played in Sydney,
Yeah.
we were away, and every time we played in Perth, like
Oh,
they were away.
That's right, this past season. Yeah.
So I never saw him.
Dang.
So it was cool.
Aw.
And like me and Ness, we went to Cairns
When
2
he was
years
playing
ago.
Cairns.
That was actually 2 years ago to the date.
That's crazy.
Because it came up on my Snapchat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that was such a good trip. Oh my God. Cairns is beautiful.
Yeah.
I actually didn't expect it to be that nice. That
It was
was
so
that was so
good.
cool. And then we went Great Barrier Reef with Joss.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny because we had like the break it was like the FIBA break, and then me and Tia decided, okay, we're gonna go to Cairns, and then Joss was like, oh, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, and like Jocelyn Willoughby was hilarious. She used to crack up at us because she was like, I can't take y'all seriously, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And we're like, Joss, it's okay, have a laugh, because she was such a serious person.
yeah,
it was
she is.
it was so hard to crack her.
And then,
But when you
with
cracked
us,
her-
I
when
feel
you
like with
cracked
us,
her-
like she would always giggle and laugh at us. So it was like
I
we
felt
saw
hilarious.
her smile like so many
I
times.
felt hilarious because
Yeah.
like she was such a serious person all the time, all about her business, like bless her heart. But like when you did crack her, you got a little
Yeah.
smirk out of it. I was like, oh
We
my
felt
God, Jocelyn
special.
finds us funny. Oh, she bless her heart. Anyway, so then she was like, I don't know what I'm going to do in the break. What are you guys doing? We're like, we're going to Cairns. She goes, I might come. And she was going to come by herself. And we're like, yeah, come if you want. Anyway, we got
She
there.
did. She ended up getting her own place and everything. So it was
Yeah.
nice. And then because she's not someone that we would hang out with like super, super close.
Yeah.
But she was like, hey, I'm going to go to the Great. So she was in Cairns when we were. And she was like, I'm going to go to the Great Barrier Reef if you guys want to come.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we went out for dinner because Keanu was like, he
Yeah.
invited some of his American imports
Yes.
to
and we
dinner.
all went
And
for
so we
dinner.
told Joss, hey, come to dinner. And so,
So cute. It was actually such a cute trip.
yeah.
And she
It
like
was so
loved
nice.
it. She was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, thanks
They're
guys. It
great.
was such a good trip, blah, blah. She is adorable. Oh, I miss her.
I know. I
miss
wonder what
her.
she's doing this year. Because
She
she
didn't-
played for Adelaide last year.
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't play in the W this year, so I wonder
Yeah.
what she's going to do. Not
Oh,
too sure.
true.
That'll be
But
interesting.
yeah. So,
How about the little, the rumors about NBL All-Star weekend?
oh, that would be so good actually.
So good. I think it'd be awesome if they like combine like an NBL,
girls and
WNBL. Like that'd be hectic.
Well, like, I feel like it would be so good too because the seasons are the same. Like,
yeah.
like I know in like America, okay, the WNBA and
NBA,
the
they're
NBA, they're
separate
different
times, yep.
seasons, so
Yep.
it's probably a bit harder. But like, Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't combine.
Would you prefer? Actually, it's funny because I think they were saying like they'd do like a locals team and an imports team.
Oh.
Whereas like in America, that's obviously not a thing.
Yeah,
So like
true,
they do
true,
East
true.
and West, and like we don't have conferences here. So like, would you do like a certain teams are on this like are on one team, like players from certain say
True,
from
true,
four
true.
teams are from this on this
True.
team, and then the other four are on the other team, or how would you do it?
Yeah, because I think imports first, locals. It's a bit unfair.
I don't know. I reckon it would
No
actually
way, bro. You're tripping. You're tripping if you say that.
No, I'm not saying that it'd be close, but I actually, what if like, I don't know, like the Aussies just pull it out?
I think you're tripping.
Well, first of all,
I think-
Keanu could kill it
Okay.
on the Aussies team.
You know what? To be honest, I think our bigs would be fine. But I think
very true, very true. Yeah,
in the NBL, like you have a lot of point
there's
guards
Zave
that are, but they have a lot of imports that are point guards.
that are point guards.
So like the point guards that would be in the Aussie team are like the backups. Probably you'd think that. Who's like a Aussie point guard in the league? He's not a point guard.
He's not a point guard. Yeah, not many.
No, is there any?
Oh, that's the only one. Tarrant Armstrong, that's 18 years old or 19 years old, however old he is.
That's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
not true. Yeah,
the
our
point
bigs,
guard
our bigs would be
position-
all right.
Our bigs would be right.
Yeah.
But even the import bigs, like you got to think, like even now that Adelaide signed that NBA player.
Montrezl Harrell. Is that how you say his name?
So
yeah, he's a beast.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think that game, if NBL versus imports.
So then what about the WNBL? Would it be the same thing?
No. I think you could do that.
Imports and versus Aussies.
Because we have a lot of the same. We don't, like, we have
actually, you know what? Some teams, it's like different because with the girls, I feel like we actually have Aussie point guards as their main point guard.
Yeah.
So there's like a mixture of what import positions teams bring.
Right. It depends.
Like some bring threes, some bring fives,
some bring point guards.
Yeah.
Like some bring. So I
there
think,
is more of a
it would
mix.
be more, it's more of a mix.
Skills challenge, for sure. Skills challenge, you know how they do all the passing, dribbling thing. And then 3-point contest.
I wish girls could dunk.
Oh, dunk contest.
Just lower the rim.
No, girls can dunk now.
Who can dunk here?
I didn't say here. I said girls can dunk now. Definitely not me either. I can't even fit a credit card under my feet when I jump. But oh my god, there would be a lot going on.
No,
obviously it'd have to be in Sydney, the best state.
Surely,
New South Wales, sorry, is the state, but
surely Sydney.
That'd be hectic.
But if anything, I think they'd do Melbourne. Just
That'd
because,
be
like
crazy.
most people, there's a lot of basketball. Well, people that play basketball in Melbourne. We don't have that in Brizzy or here.
Ours are horrible here.
No, Sydney
Really
stadiums are like.
T died when she came in. She was like, "Sorry, how are you playing in these stadiums?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, this is one of our best ones." She was like, no."
Compared to like Brizzy and stuff,
Yeah.
like obviously Melbourne's like different level. But
When I
like,
came to Northside, that was really nice.
yeah.
The new one, that was beautiful.
Mm.
But yeah, our stadiums just aren't it. But
it's because like
and space, there's no space here.
Yeah, it's
Unless
like
you're
2
traveling an
courts.
hour. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that'd
so
be
that would
so
be sick.
interesting.
NBL, WNBL All Star Weekend.
Yeah. I don't think it will happen this year.
It'd
It
be
will
cool
happen
if there was like a
2026.
coaches game.
Oh my god, can you imagine Guy? Oh my god, that would be so
I can't. I actually
funny.
Can't. I actually can't. I can't.
Have we ever seen
imagine-
him shoot?
I don't think I have. I'm gonna ask him this year.
Oh
Be
my
like,
god,
Guy,
that
I need to
is-
see your form.
That is
Oh my gosh,
hilarious.
so I saw Gorge in the elevator.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, gonna be like, oh, I know who your bestie is. Like, Guy.
Oh yeah.
Because they're such
Did
a
you
good
say
friend.
anything?
No, I just said hi. I got nervous.
That's not like you.
I got nervous.
Guys, she's lying. She never gets nervous.
I did. Because Keanu said hi to him, obviously.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, hi.
I am
And kept walking.
dead. Oh, because they all stayed at the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Was the weather hot?
Yeah, it was nice. We went to the beach and he
Nice.
brought one of his imports
Oh,
with
nice.
him. Yeah. Who knows Denzel?
Stop. Small
It's actually a small
world.
world.
Yeah, everyone knows everyone here.
In the basketball world, it's like you're definitely going to play with someone who knows somebody that you know.
Wow.
Even for me overseas, it was like,
yeah. Or like you heard of them or you played against them in college or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, hectic.
So,
I'm actually excited for the seasons to start. I feel like
Oh,
it's been
yeah.
a long time.
I feel like it went so fast. Flames, we start next week.
Yeah.
Preseason, like
So
that's when
everyone's getting in
gets
now,
in.
slowly? Or they get in next week?
Next week they get in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then we'll do like indies next week.
Yeah.
And like a few little things.
Yeah. Are you feeling more confident now that you've done like more
1
coaching
year.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like way more confident.
Yeah.
And like it's hard for me because like I can play NBL 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of hard.
Guys, did you hear that? That's right. Coaches start
You
recruiting.
heard it here first. Just hit my line.
Contact your agent.
No, just come straight through me. So I can play NBL 1 now, and it's kind of hard for me. Do I want to start my coaching career and say, okay, I'll coach NBL 1 instead of playing?
Yeah.
Or do I want to continue playing while I can? You know?
It is
and
tough.
it's like, I want to play, but I also want to coach.
Yeah.
But I can't do both.
Fair enough.
And I don't want to do both, you know, like, because Dad's like, oh, you should play a coach, like, and I was like, no.
It's very hard. It sounds okay.
I think.
Oh, I could never. I just
I
could
think
never.
I could because how I was at training.
Yeah, but it's different when you're actually the head coach. Like, I don't know.
I was assistant.
Yeah.
I guess I could do assistant
Oh, yeah.
playing an assistant coach.
Yeah, for sure. I think you could.
So yeah, I
Oh
think
my
I'm
God,
gonna.
that's
I
so
think I'm gonna play.
exciting. That's so cool.
What about you, Ness? What are you doing? What are you up to? Are you gonna
Me?
play? Because you're not. So Ness isn't gonna play Flames this year.
Yeah.
She's decided not to. But is it just a break?
I don't know, to be honest. I think in my head, I've been saying for so many years, like, oh, it's been about 2-3 years. I keep saying, yeah, no, I think I'm done. Maybe one more year. Anyway, the opportunity keeps coming up. So, like, now I'm like, okay, not playing Flames. Is this a sign, like, okay, Vanessa, put your big girl pants on. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Like, I think I've come to the point I'm okay with it because I've been saying it for so many years. It's not like, you know, this just hasn't worked out and it's like, oh, no, what do I do?
Right.
Kind of thing. I think it's been in my head and I do think I'm ready. I don't want to, I think, close the door totally.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it slightly open, but I think I'm ready to get into the real world. And I know everyone says you need to keep playing as long as you can. But yeah, I don't know.
So what would be your dream job?
So I was working for AUSA Hoops, which is a basketball recruiting company. So it's a college pathway company as well. So we take kids to the States, play in AAU tournaments so they can get exposure to college coaches and then hopefully receive a scholarship. Yeah. And then go to college like we did. So it's been pretty cool. I started full-time with them last year in March and then I stopped when the season started. And then now I'm actually currently back working with them. Nice. Love my guys. Sep, I know you're watching, so you're welcome. We appreciate the fan love as well. But yeah, so I'm back working with them just casually, like a few hours a day. And just been doing pretty much like sales calls. And that's been cool. But I really did, the first time I was working with them, I was doing recruiting, but then also event manager. And it was like organizing all the tours. And that was a lot. And that was my first full-time job. So I'm in here at an office acting like I know what I'm doing. I mean, like, I was working with Ed as well, and he was amazing. Like, just transitioning. Yeah. Like,
for you to transition.
For me to transition. Learning how to work Excel. Sorry, I have no idea. Yeah. He's like Excel king. Like, I had no idea. Anyway, so then that whole transition was interesting, and it was like a lot at first, but like, obviously they helped me. And I wasn't a big fan of the whole like organizing events. Like, it was a lot like logistics, admin kind of stuff. And then really enjoyed though the whole recruiting and scouting, because I would go to 16, 18 nationals and then scout kids that we wanted for them to come
To
on tour with
take.
us. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So I do like that aspect. And like,
Yeah.
it's been interesting because like in the States, as we know, assistant coaches, like I've always said, I don't know if I could coach like a team,
Yeah.
but assistant coaches in the States, it's like your main role is recruiting. Like when you're an assistant coach, you're on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at all team practices and stuff, but like you're mainly recruiting.
And-
so like that would be, I think, something
But,
that I would
like,
be interested in.
Traveling and stuff like that.
I don't mind that.
So I feel like right now in your life that would actually be really good
Yeah.
because you don't have a family, you don't have kids.
Nothing
But,
tying
like,
you down.
Yeah, but I think if you were married with kids, like
Once,
always being away, always traveling, it would get tiring.
very true.
you know,
And it would
but-
be hard to manage, especially
Yeah.
like see what my husband's doing. Like, what's his job? Like, is he
Right.
away all the time? Like, who's looking after the kids? Kind of thing like
Right.
that. Very true. So, I don't know. Right now, I'm just working there and then just trying to navigate and see
That's
where life
cool,
takes me.
though.
I'm trying
That's
not to
so
stress
good.
about it. I feel like everything happens for a reason.
So obviously you could play WNBL,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you wanted. Or you could go play in a smaller league like the New Zealand League.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's short, it's 2 months. It's like...
Nothing crazy.
Because, okay, I think going cold turkey is like really hard. It's like difficult.
I think I'm ready. I honestly do. And like you said, it's because I've been like it's in my head. Like I've been saying it. I'm okay with it. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I think also though, like looking from the outside, it's like say example with you, like you're not able to. So you're probably looking at me
it
like,
was taken
bruh.
away.
You're probably looking at me like,
It's
bro.
different. Yeah.
Just go play. You can play. What are you doing?
Yeah,
But
it's
I'm like, for
different.
me, I'm like, I think I'm content with what I've done in my career.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, that's good though.
So yeah,
That's
I think
good.
I'm ready. I know, and everyone always
It's
says,
better like that than to be taken away, like for me, or
Yeah.
to be like you don't get a contract.
yes,
And
and
then
like,
it's
and I
like-
still really want to play, kind of thing. It's, I'm like
Yeah.
itching. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it's on my own terms. But
That's
like I
nice.
said, I haven't closed the
Oh,
door
Ness, we forgot to
completely.
mention the couch. Sorry to interrupt.
Aw, this is actually beautiful. We're not hugging and kicking each other anymore.
We're not
Actually, I do.
touching.
No, I still
I
love
wanna
her black
touch
couch. I still love her black couch. And look, we've actually color coordinated really well too.
We didn't do that on purpose
No, we
either.
didn't. We didn't. I
so-
came here and I saw that she was already wearing them. But yeah, no, thank you, Nina, for the
Oh, yes.
beautiful
I have a new couch
Italian
now.
couch. We love it.
I have a
It's
new-
so comfy.
I have a new couch.
So comfy.
Better than my other one, but yeah. So
But yeah, so that's
just-
where I'm at right now.
that's good though.
Still haven't said 100%, but that's where
Yeah.
my head's at. And I'm sure that'll change a million times because it always does. But
That's like me with playing NBL 1. It's like, do I want to play? I'm like, yep, I'm going to play. And then I'm like, actually, maybe I should start my coaching like career as a head coach. Because I was assistant coach last year. And I'm just like, I'm ready to be a head coach for that level.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, no, I'm going to coach now. And it's like, oh, no, I'm going to play. It's so hard.
It's hard. Yeah.
What do you think I should do? So
I
I'll
think
tell
you should play.
Oh, okay.
I do think you should play.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should play too.
Thanks. Okay, we're gonna play together.
Oh my gosh, I
That would
wish.
be cute. Yeah.
That's why, yeah, you just need to come and play NBL 1.
Oh, I just
Would
can't.
you do it
You know
for
what? No,
me?
you know what? I also can't stand with NBL 1? The night trainings.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why, but
It's so hard, I know.
the night trainings get me up at 4 a.m. I'd prefer 4 a.m. All right, guys. Time of the episode. Question of the
Question
day.
of the
We are
day.
both answering this one. I'm asking you first.
Yeah.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self that don't
Why
worry.
is she never ready for these questions?
My mum always laughs. She's like, it's like you've never heard, like you haven't prepared.
She's read the script, guys.
Um,
The non-existent script.
No, I think I'd say like not to worry about things so much. Like,
Yeah.
and I think, I mean, I was raised in a very like religious household where it's like you want to get married, you want to have kids, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I think when I was younger, I was always searching for that. Like,
So pressed about
I
it.
want to be married, I want to have kids because that was kind of what I was
What you grew up with.
grew up with.
Yeah. And learning about.
Yeah, I learnt about. And so just not worrying about things so much. Like
I like that.
if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If something does happen, don't stress. Like it's okay. Like stuff like that.
You'll work through it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everything will work out. Yeah,
Time,
I like that.
Time heals a lot of things.
For me, I would say to say no, you can say no.
Oh.
I'm such a yes man, woman, person, whatever you want to call it.
You are.
I need to say no. And I think I've gotten better.
But so like for instance, right,
Go.
our training sessions.
Yeah.
Like why don't you just say no, let's just do it next week?
But what's wrong with it? I can do it.
Okay. So, but that's something I guess you wouldn't, what would you say no to that you,
I don't
do you know what I mean?
Just
Like what's something,
just in general, I don't know. Like if
like
someone's...
what's an example?
Okay, you've really put me on the spot right now.
Cause
let me think. There have been like multiple situations. Or if someone says, hey, can you do this for me? Like, maybe if I don't really want to fucking do it, I'm not going to do it.
But before you used to say yes?
Yeah. Not even that, or even like in a job, not that I've had a job really, but I don't know, it's like hey, can you take so-and-so somewhere? Can you, you know what I mean? And so many people would be like, no, I can't, sorry, I have something on.
Yeah.
Whereas here's Ness,
yeah, I
like,
just have to be somewhere at this time, this time.
So then you're ruining my schedule for like, I don't know. I think they're silly examples, but I feel like I'm such a yes man.
Saying no to like the training session in the morning, that's like a easy no for me. I would have done it too though, if you weren't here.
Yeah,
I would have done it.
One of us are here, so why not do it?
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. I just need just say no more. Yeah,
I like that.
Which is not being rude. It's not.
Yeah, no.
Being rude, but like,
who wants to be busy? I think you like to be busy also.
Do I?
Well, you like to stay busy.
Yeah, maybe.
Where I'm cool with like...
Oh, we know. Someone
cool
over here is cool with chilling.
I'm cool with chilling.
With her new couch and all. She's going to be chilling on this a lot. Yeah, no, I like that. So please comment what you would tell your younger self.
Yeah.
I actually really like that question.
Me too.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is the end of our episode. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you could please follow our socials, Instagram, TikTok, follow our YouTube, subscribe, and on Spotify.
Well. Yes.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.